Oh boy, I'm gonna need the power of the Green Ranger to get me through this one today. There's no reason for an introduction. Let's just get right into it. Today's review is on Xxxtentacion's album, ? This is an album that was not really teased a whole lot. Not a lot of people knew about it. Not a lot of people had known that it was going to happen until it had dropped last week. I had not known about it. I'd listened to 17 previously and I enjoyed it. It was a very, very good piece of alternative hip-hop. Much like a lot of the people that I listen to now, when it comes to what they release, they try and put some kind of message in what they say. They try and put some kind of message into it so that people of different backgrounds and people that are interested in different music can listen to that and know what kind of things are going on in their head. And I just have one question to ask you, X. You call this alternative? How dare you? How dare you? It's like you listen to several different people in the scene, mainly a Bones record, some of which would sound like it came off of Useless, one of his best mixtapes to date. And you just sat inside of your studio, and you sat inside of your bedroom, and you locked yourself in trying to grasp to that Heath Ledger aspect that he did when he was consumed by the image of the Joker and wrote down things in a diary that became one of the most prolific and amazing portrayals of an evil character to date. Why do you think that just because you listen to a little bit of dark music that you yourself now have become a dark character? Your introduction means nothing. Last time it meant a little bit. Disregard the song that had Trippie Redd on it. Everything on this record was a complete and utter waste of time past the 9th track. Not even at the 9th track. Going Down is not a good track at all. The beat, phenomenal. If he would have done a different voice and not had said such insulting lyrics, I'd give the song probably a 4 out of 10. But all in all, once it gets past the Joey Badass record, that's when things go downhill. And the other thing that I have to ask is why you got P&B Rock on here. The man that beat down one of the most influential people in hip-hop got a spot on your record? Is abuse really your thing? Because if that's the case, I'll stop listening to your shit today, buddy. I will stop today. Because before today, I had respect for you. Before I listened to this record, I had respect for you. You'd gotten in trouble a couple times, and I had my opinions on that. But you can still make decent music, much like people's argument when it comes to Chris Brown. I don't listen to Chris Brown's music, but him and Joyner Lucas dropped the track, and I enjoyed it. That's just how it is. When you make good music, you make good music. Same thing with Michael Jackson. A lot of people loved, adored Michael Jackson. But the main thing that I want to ask is why? Why would you insult me and any listener who would come across this and claim it to be something that is entering your mind? P&B Rock referenced the vaginal area as lemonade. I understand how things work based off of a basic science class on biology and the human anatomy, but half your verse means nothing. So, P&B Rock, I'm going to finish off with this. If Lois Lane and Superman are together, then how come you left her because she sniffed too much cocaine? Doesn't really sound like Lois Lane and Superman. It sounds more like she was Gwen Stacy and you dropped her ass. Back to X. X, the entirety of this record switched up more than your damn hair color. And I don't see anything that can bring you back from the edge unless if you drop something to the scent of amazement and wonder that I felt when I listened to 17 for the first time. When I listened to Jocelyn Flores and how it captured everything that you wanted to put off with that record. You want to bring people back into your mind and let people know that there's still rap and the alternative sound. You should have absorbed the idea a little bit more. You should have thought about it. And there are some people here I would like to show off. This is Bones, one of the people that you've probably gotten inspiration from. That's Chris Travis. That's Ghostman, another one of the people that you've probably gotten inspiration from, but can do your music better than you. This is Xavier Wolf. That poorly small picture, I couldn't find a better one, is of Germ. This is of the Suicide Boys. Come on. And then I just don't get it. And then this is Wi-Fi's Funeral. You captured all of this. You captured all of what you wanted to do, and every single one of these artists could have done it better than you. How dare you insult your fans by saying this is the alternative sound and how they won't be able to open their mind, they won't be able to accept it. So I have two questions. When the people in the scene are making music that's better than yours, and you say that this is something that you want to give to the fans, 18 songs, half of them are one verse in a song. Don't get me started on the fact that you tried to pull some Spanish crap on this. There's nothing wrong at all with you expanding your horizons and working with a Hispanic artist. There are many people that have done it in the past. But don't call the song something that mocks the culture. Don't call it, I don't even speak Spanish. Lol. Really? Is that where you're at? Is this all a game to you? Because I understand that everyone treats rap like it's a game. But rap is also a race. And to me, my friend, and many others, you're in last place right now. So you need to evaluate a few things before you get done with your next effort. When you put out something on the internet that shows you rapping to an old school beat, much like you did on Infinity with Joey Badass, that was an amazing song. Sad was a great song. But then you get 3/4 of the way through your turn-up phase of the album, which is complete and utter shit, and then you try and dedicate a song that's completely mumbled shit to the people from Parkland. If there's anyone that can listen to that with complete and utter just understanding without the lyrics, let me know that you listened to it once and you got it. Please. Because I couldn't understand half the shit you were saying. You're going to have to do a lot to win me over with the next one. I might just be done with your music. Who knows? Because I didn't see Kendrick talking about it this time. Much like he did last time. That's just me, though. I think that's all that I have for this. This album sucks after track 8. As always, my name is Ethan, otherwise known as Two-Face. This is episode 13 of my show, Claws. I feel like I've wasted this because he won't care, won't even listen to the criticism, and won't even understand half the things that I'm saying because I'm not agreeing with him. If you like the video, like it, share it, subscribe, whatever you need to do. Thank you all for your time. Enjoy your weekend. Peace.